The sun always rises.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Rare here. We're gonna play some support Janna tonight. Just watched an episode of Bob Ross and the Joy of Painting, so feeling super chill before I go to bed. And I was like, oh man, you know, Bob Ross is painting some happy little clouds. And my brother was like, hey, you should play Janna support. And I was like, I'm terrible at Janna support. He's like, nah dude, it's chill, just do it, you'll be fine. And I was like, okay. So yeah, playing Janna support, because why not? So gonna be in the bot lane with the Draven, and apparently Braum wants some maple milk for added porosomeness, because poros and Braum. I do love me some poros. Poros, there we go. Sylvan wants a leash at red. And hopefully they're not going to gank me here, but I did see that ward go up in river, so just going to be a little careful. Ah, 2 chains. I get it. I get it. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Yes, Evelyn, I get it. You want to leash it red. I get it. I get that. I will. I promise. Okay. Okay. So the nice part is we are definitely playing with the Draven in lane, which is pretty decent overall, actually, believe it or not. Why am I taking this for you? Why are you making me take that for you? No. Do your own red, jerk. I took damage for that. I took damage for that. Sour. Oh, that's okay. So we're going to be against Draven Braum bot lane. I'm not sure how, how Janna stacks up against Draven. I'm really not sure. Or not Draven, but I guess Braum specifically. But I don't think it'll be bad. I think he'll be okay for the most part. At least I'm inclined to think so. So threw up that shield there to try and prevent their Draven from harassing my Draven, because my Draven is a special little snowflake and I want to make sure he's safe. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but Dravens can actually catch each other's axes, believe it or not, which is kind of cool. So we might see some Draven play where they're catching each other's axes. Obviously they are different skins. One is the Gladiator Draven and one is the just classic Draven. So as a result of that, you will see the axes are a different color. But I just thought that was interesting that Dravens can catch each other's axes. I've known that for a while, but I haven't actually had like a Draven be Draven in a while. And our Rise will actually get first blood despite being ganked by a Shaco. So good job to Astral Leviathan there. Nice play, dude. Evelyn's gonna swing in around. They might get a go for a kill here. It looks like Rise is pretty low, but he might be able to like bait out a Shaco play is what it looks like they're trying to do. Wouldn't be surprised if that was indeed the case. Okay, so Rise actually got baited as a result there. Will Evelyn pick up the kill? Yeah, okay. So that's not terrible. I mean, Evelyn will get a re-up on her buffs, so that's pretty decent. And overall, just not a bad spot to be in, I'd say. So I am going to go ahead and level up my shield first, because it helps Draven last hit. It gives him that additional attack damage, which is certainly worth pursuing, obviously. I got the Tornado, just because Tornado. And we'll put up the E there once again, so Draven just does additional damage. I take a little bit of poke from Draven, but honestly that's okay. I mean, I'm going to be chilling in the back for the most part. I don't really need to get all that up and close and personal, as it were. I probably could have just used my Q there to do a bit faster of a knock-up / disparity against their Draven to kind of keep him getting auto attacks off, or maybe just mess him up and catching an axe or something, but it really wasn't a big deal, so not going to worry about it right now. Boom! Gotcha! Gotcha, punk! So I'll go ahead and put on the shield there. Help our Draven once again with his last hits. Just makes it easier for him to get them. And him getting them is good, obviously, because him getting them equals money, and money is good. So we'll go ahead and continue leveling up our E here. And I'll just harass whenever possible against this Braum. who is quickly becoming one of my favorite supports, actually. I should have taken that minion. Small mistake by me there, but not a big deal. So we will force a flash. Granted, our Draven did flash into them, which is a little overboard for my personal taste, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So I am a little here. Gonna have to be just respectful of making sure I don't overplay, overplay my step, as it were. So as long as I have Zephyr, I can move. Yeah, I can move between units, which is pretty sick nasty, actually. Keep on forgetting Janna can do that. I just don't play Janna support enough, and there's multiple reasons for that. The starting one being that, first of all, in this situation, as you can see, Janna is completely dependent on her AD carry to make a play. Like, all you can do is tornado, and hopefully that is enough to like stop your opponent from making a big play. Oh, Zed just killed himself. Oh, maybe not. But the point is, playing Janna is very reliant on your AD carry to do a good job. And if they mess up, there's not a lot you can do to really help them. Which kind of sucks, to be honest. So, we are against a jungle Shaco, who, has pretty decent gank potential for obvious reasons. To see if to get him close, he's got the box to mess up continued auto attacks. And then he just has his clone and Shiv for just really strong damage. Hopefully Draven will actually get that tank. I mean, we'll get that tank. That's actually really important. That's a lot of gold and experience that will go to Draven. So that's quite good. I'm going to put the shield on so he can last hit a bit more effectively. And so far he's actually last hitting quite well. So that's quite good. This Evelyn's doing a great job. Great job, team. No, she shouldn't apologize. I mean, it is what it is, dude. She did a good job. She got a whole bunch of kills for our team, so... Obviously, Miss Evelyn understands the importance of teamwork, trying to get Ryze additional kills, because Fed Ryze is quite scary, especially late game, obviously. But we'll go ahead and continue maxing our E here. So, I'm not going to be making huge plays this game, guys. Maybe some flash alts, depending on how team fights go, but generally speaking, this game is just going to be much more of a support role. Instead of playing like Leona, Braum, or, Morgana, where I might go for those, more extended playmaker kind of supports. With Janna, my job is really just to facilitate Draven doing a good job, and it's very dependent on him playing well. And granted, maybe this video would have been better if I had simply chosen to play with one of my friends, like Iactin or Golden, as my AD carry. But honestly, this Draven's doing a pretty good job right now. I'm really not upset with his play. Like, yeah, we gave up a kill, but that's just because Shaco ganked. When it comes to just lane mechanics, he hasn't missed very much CS. He's caught a lot of his axes. He understands how to play Draven, obviously. So, yeah, just overall, I'm feeling it. So I feel like Shaco might be here, because these guys are playing a little over-aggressive for my personal taste. So I'm just a little concerned. Oh, nope, he's mid. Never mind. Still worth putting up a ward, though, just in case. Yeah, and this Draven even understands, the importance of backing when I'm not next to them and stuff like that. So, I'm pretty confident we'll be okay in lane. I'm pretty confident of that. So, just gonna be aware that Shaco obviously could gank if he wants to. And I do need to get a ward in river here. There we go. So now, the only way Shaco can really gank us is through the lane. And there's a knock-up. And there's the Draven. Oh! Nice. Sorry. Didn't mean to take. So, just want to make sure that... I wanted to make sure Draven died there, but I really didn't actually mean to take that kill from him. It's unfortunate. So, I made a mistake there. I apologize, Draven. I did not mean to take that from you there. But, Evelyn did get a killing spree for a while, and then got shut down by LeBlanc, obviously. So I'm going to put the shield on Draven so he just does additional damage. And we'll go ahead and throw up the knock-up there, but I did have to sustain quite a couple tower shots to do that effectively. So just got to be a little careful with my positioning here. Obviously Draven does have 2 axes spinning, which is great for a multitude of reasons. And we will see their Draven return to lane here. Our Draven's ult will be on cooldown for a while, but mine is obviously off cooldown for quite some time. If we do choose to back here, I'm not going to do it right now just because we haven't left lane yet, but when we do leave bot lane, I will most certainly do so. There's the knockup just to keep Braum off of us, which is good. Janna's shield will prevent any really significant poke coming out of this Draven. So I just gotta make sure I watch my mana costs for a little bit, just because I am a teensy bit low. I want to make sure I have enough for Monsoon if possible. Zed and Evelyn both rotating down here, which is good. And I'm gonna run forward here. There's the tornado. This should be enough to probably pick up Braum anyways. We'll get off the shield just in time to save our Evelyn, which is obviously quite good. I could Monsoon, but I'm just too low right now, so if he makes a play for it, however, I will Monsoon here. Oh, there's LeBlanc as well. Okay, so you know what? Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and Monsoon here. Heal up the team a little bit. I feel like that's a defensive Monsoon that's worth pursuing. Oh, this Zed going a little overboard for my liking. Gotta put the exhaust down early on LeBlanc here. That should prevent her from at least getting a kill. But our team going a little too ham. Gotta make sure we don't get caught out here. Oh, Draven does have his ult, that's true. He went in too early, man. He went in too early. And we could have had that, but the reality of the situation is we didn't, just because, well, you went in too early. That's okay, though. Not a big deal. So we'll go ahead and go back here. I already have plenty of gold, obviously. I can go back at Sightstone and some pinks, which I'm going to do. I will probably get a scanner as well. So, let's do this here. Ooh, I could go Chalice of Harmony. That might be a little greedy, though. Maybe not, actually. If I just pink ward for Shaco. You know what? Why not? Let's just do that for a second. This is a little greedy, but I feel like this might actually be worth pursuing here. So we'll go ahead and get another mana biscuit. And Ryze has died a couple times to Jace now. He's mostly died to Shaco ganks rather than Jace, really. So from a CS perspective, Ryze is actually surprisingly far behind. I know Jace does have range on him with poke, but still I would expect Ryze to be a little higher than he is right now. However, from our CS perspective, I mean, our Draven's clearly ahead, not in CS, but just in kills. So 2 kills will easily make up the difference of 10 gold. So with Janna's shield, it should be incredibly easy for him to last hit, especially considering I am maxing it first. So, ooh, small mistake there. He did drop an axe, so not the end of the world, but just a small mistake. I dropped another axe, I believe, right there. Now we'll get hit by Braum Q. Not a big deal, but just, again, something to be aware of. So Zed making a play in here. Hopefully we can make a catch. Okay, there you go. I mean, come on, guys. That's really all you should need. Okay, well, Zed couldn't really get much done there. Go ahead and put the shield on our Draven once more here. Oh, Zed's thinking about making a reach around. That's risky. He should really go heal. He should really go heal. Oh, this Zed. He's gonna just ignore me. I can already tell. Here's Zed. I don't know why he stayed bot. Like, you're against a ganking jungler. Duh, first of all. And then just second of all, like, what are you gonna do with 20% health? Come on, man. Like, come on. That should have been obvious. So we'll put on the shield there to prevent any additional damage onto our Draven. Get the knock-up. Didn't really matter, but it kind of matters. When we do actually engage, I will have exhaust, obviously. Hopefully he can't just straight kill this. I don't think he can. What BS is that? Why was he allowed to... What? Maybe it's because I was attacking and brush and giving it sight, I guess. That's some BS. That's some BS right there. So I will go ahead and put down... Oh no, I messed that up. I messed that up. Okay, cool. It didn't matter. Whew. I did go for the flash play, but I totally messed that up. Not intentionally. Alright, so our shield is now max, which is great. Draven will be very hard to kill when that is on, and he will do tons of damage. How much is it? 50 attack damage. Yeah, it's pretty gosh darn decent. No, dude, I'm not going to come help you. You keep on getting yourself caught. Like, that's your own problem. Don't know why this Zed is playing so ham. Zed, please play more defensively. Too far behind. Alright, and we'll go back bot lane here. Actually shoot you out of war at dragon real fast. Yeah. Shit. Nope, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. Somehow. Somehow. He didn't need to heal me there, but I appreciate it. That should be a dead LeBlanc. Put on the shield there. Where are you going? Girl? Shoot. Where the heck did she go? Oh well, apparently she got out. Don't know what she means by that. Just trying to be like, hey, I'm really awesome and you're crap, I guess? I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care. It doesn't really pertain to me. I'm winning my lane. That's all that matters. I got my Draven 2-1-1, so I am perfectly happy with that. So we'll go on back to the lane here. I just need my Zed to stop feeding, honestly. I don't know why he's playing so aggressive against a LeBlanc that's clearly beating him, and then or not singed, Shaco, that is obviously being quite efficient at fighting in different lanes. The Evelyn gank there was questionable at best. Put the shield on our Draven here so won't take any additional damage. Though he does already have Blood Stealer. God, I can't English today. Life Stealer. No, what? Bloodthirster. Life Stealer? Oh, God. Oh, God. English is hard. Goodness gracious. I'm embarrassed, quite frankly. I don't know where that came from. My casting ancestors would be like, good God, what is this? Season 1? Oh, this Zed, though. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. And you're still bad. Put the shield on him. Keep him alive. Like, you're so bad, Zed. I don't like trash talking, like at all, generally speaking, but, I mean, goodness, dude, come on. Evelyn, whoa, my gosh, this team, come on! Team, please. Evelyn, go, fight. Okay, I'll take it. If it requires me to do that, then I'll take it. Get away from my Evelyn. Get away from my sweet. Oh, that's the clone. I'm dumb. Yep, I just got her killed. I just got her killed. Oh, maybe not. Come on. No, I can save you, Evelyn. Oh, okay, he's gone. Go heal. Just go heal. Don't make this more complicated than it needs to be. You can't drag it off that. People just don't listen to me, apparently. Alright, whatever. I'll climb up. Well, he got it. So, good for Zed. I could have sworn he didn't have an ult. He must have literally come off cooldown as I was saying that, I guess. But he's going to die here. So, is that really worth it? I mean, you're just feeding LeBlanc at this point. I question our team's decision to just chase kills here. Greatly, for that matter. But, whatever. hopefully I can stop LB from being too much of a power train. I mean, Draven's not doing a bad job. He's still up on CS. He is up on kills. And he hasn't died. So that's good. But I don't think I'm going to be relying on the Zed for any plays anytime soon. Let's just put it that way. So we're going to put the shield on Draven here. Help him kill off these wraiths real quick like. But now we have to deal with the double buffed LB. So that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. Go and put the shield up again just to prevent him from taking any additional damage. I'll be Mia. Just so they know. Don't want them getting caught, but if they do, it's not my fault. Okay, so they got one kill there. There's Shaco, and here comes LB to clean up. And listening to pings is hard. Oh, there's that. Getting my Draven fed. I might just stop talking to my team. I don't want to be... I'm not trying to be mean to them, but at the same time, like, they're really just ignoring, like, you know, easily obvious calls. Like, yo, LB's not at mid. Hey, guess what? Like, she's gonna come gank you. Like, that should be obvious. Evidently it's not, but it should be. Luckily, I'm feeding the crap out of my Draven, so that's good. I'm doing my job as Janna of getting my AD carry quite fed. That is the one and only thing I am concerned with. Okay, probably just want to do these golems, that's fine. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Just take it. There you go. Alright, let's peace out. Come on. Come on, Budrick. Okay, so... Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Yeah, okay, it's just a slow. I was just double checking something with Zephyr real quick. I was like, can you do anything like an ally buff with it? And I didn't think you could, but I just wanted to double check, and no, you can't, so that's fine. Whee! Take your CS, Zed. It's fine. I don't want it. I really don't want it. Oh my god. This is Zed. This is Zed, though. Alright. Maybe he'll get MR sometime today. Maybe. But as of right now, he's a little behind. He's feeding a little bit. So we'll go ahead and put the shield on Draven here. Oh, shit. Great. Now I get to deal with that all game. I get to deal with that all game now. Joy. So, there's really not a good way for me to fight this other than just to pick up magic resistance, but against LB, I'm just going to get blown up because Zed kept feeding and not listening to me, so that's unfortunate. I'm not sure how we're going to do later in the game because Ryze is about to get blown up here. Stop letting her kill you. Just don't engage. In harmony. All right, whatever. I'm probably coming off as being a massive dick at this point, so I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm not helping the situation with what I'm saying. So. Blowing all kinds of flashes apparently. Maybe we'll get a kill here, hopefully. Alright, whatever, Ryze. Whatever, Ryze. Really, you want me to ping to run away from LB? You don't freaking say. I had no idea that would be a good idea. I'm learning a lot. Yes, indeed. Yep, nope, got a piece out here, unfortunately. And we'll go ahead and dodge that, which is good. But, yeah, this is gonna be kind of crappy to deal with. Go ahead and flash there, and bait that kill. That's all I was going for, was just a kill bait there. And now we have both reds, which is good. I don't know why we gave it to Zed, but whatever. That's neither here nor there, I guess. Alright, I'm just going to need to stack massive amounts of magic resistance because LB is just going to one-shot me otherwise. The only reason I survived there is because I just spammed Monsoon, and it went off after the silence and knocked her out. And for some reason, she just didn't re-engage. Granted, I could have flashed over the dragon wall, but, you know, that is what it is. I'm just glad she didn't re-engage, or I probably would have died there. I was able to successfully bait out the Shaco kill, though. That was pretty awesome. I know, like, some people be like, you didn't actually bait that out, but I can assure you 100% without just being like a fickle, silly, you know, I'm an elite pro gamer, yada yada nonsense. I actually intentionally tried to bait out that Shaco kill, and I'm a little happy that it worked, so. I'm not going to engage her. You are bad at this game. You are actually bad at this game. I'm no longer going to be polite. You are feeding incredibly hard right now. You really need to just stop. You need to stop. Well, I'm dead. Oh, no, okay. But I had to blow my kills there. Not sure that was actually worth it. Shocking. But I mean, now we're just going to get poked down to heck, because LB is huge, and our Rise is not. So, despite winning bot lane, we might have some troubles in the foreseeable future. I think is a polite way of putting it. Not going to be able to really effectively build ability power. Not this game anyway. Try and get a little bit of CS here. So they're not doing Baron, which is great, I guess. But there's a lot of other things we could be doing that we're not. They've had, I want to say every dragon this game, right? I'm like 90% certain they've had every dragon this game. And Evelyn will once again barely get away from an otherwise almost assured death. Shaco's going to split push bot. And we're just going to let him have it, apparently. That's fine. Get the slow off there. Or not, because I forced a flash, apparently. Now we'll get the slow off. And that's how we show off the bait, obviously, that is following us here. We should leave. No sense in us being here. And Shaco's going to get 2 towers for nothing. Joy. Because split push Shaco late game is so much fun to play against. Really just lots of skill involved. Alright. Sorry, I'm just not a fan of Shaco. I never have been, never will be. It's nothing against this player. He's actually playing him quite well. So kudos to Charlie Braum. First of all, it's a great name. And second of all, you've been playing really well this game. So I do want to give kudos where they're due to you, sir. But playing against your champion sucks, and it's really annoying. And I don't like you. Your champion, anyway. You're probably a nice person, I'm sure, but not a fan of your champion. Anyway, 2-1-5, pretty much what I've been for the past 5 minutes or so. Honestly, really not feeling this game as of right now. I'm really not feeling it. We don't have any sense of objective control. We can't stop Shaco from split pushing. We can't even really team fight because we have no front line, and they just have pure assassins. So yeah, honestly, not sure how I'm feeling this one. We'll see, I guess. We should entirely be... Okay, nope, we're dead. We're dead. Apparently we're fighting without everyone else, I guess. Why are we even doing this? I don't know. Question mark? I really don't know why we thought this would be a good idea, I guess. You know what? I'm just not feeling this one. I just want to surrender, honestly. That said, tunnel vision. It is what it is. I'm just willing to let this one go. We'll see what happens, but I really don't foresee us winning this game. We just have no sense of team coordination despite winning bot lane. So it's too bad. It's too bad, honestly. We actually did pretty well bot. This Evelyn was actually a really good jungler for the most part, at least initially. But I mean, I guess if they keep doing stuff like that, maybe we'll come back. But I guess I'm just not optimistic. I suppose the later the game goes, the stronger Rise will get and the weaker LB will hopefully get. Hopefully? Question mark, hopefully? Maybe? Maybe? I guess? I guess I'm just going to hope for that. I'll just hope for that. Go ahead and put the shield on Draven here. Yeah, we lost another dragon. Big surprise there. We just don't have any map control at all. I'm going to try and go get wards on Baron, I guess. Throw up a tornado there. So, pink ward. Hopefully don't die right here. Didn't die, that's nice. Put that around the corner there so maybe they won't see it right away. It will deny us a little bit of vision, but I'm honestly fine with that. Just out of the hopes that maybe they won't notice it immediately. Go ahead and zephyr that creep there. Shaco going to clear wards more than likely. Putting out boxes. Okay, he didn't see my pink. That's good. But the same token, please don't see my pink. Please don't see my pink. Okay, he didn't see my pink. You need to leave, dude. Like, mid is completely Mia. You're gonna get caught and die. Nope. Don't want into that. Nice. Managed to successfully, barely for that matter, bait that out. That was close. Let's just put it that way. Put the shield on Draven. Can I get it? Okay, so LB messed up again. That much is quite good. Get the knock up. Get the W. Oh, why didn't he just go for the... Oh, it was her the whole time. That's awkward. Wow, we got played. Well, hopefully Zed will actually get that tower. Looks like he's working for it. Okay. That was brilliant. FYI. Great. Cool. Not being sarcastic either, that was actually really nice. So kudos to her. That was a nice play. She had me fooled, I will say that much. So looks like we're gonna go for a gank up top here. Rise should start scaling. I mean, he's got Frozen Heart, he's got Tier. Just go, dude, go. Should we have a double? Yeah. So we should get a kill here, hopefully, I'd assume. Maybe not. Zed is probably gonna die, but I'm gonna make my way over to see if I can help him. Oh no, okay, like he might actually get out. Good for him. Glad he got out. That's good. Meanwhile, my team just seems to be a little bit careful here. Don't want to get caught, obviously. Shockwave is going for a re-engage, it seems, so their team is probably not far behind. I can be helpful. I'm not trying to be mean to you, Zed, I promise. That's LB right there, obviously. Oh, that's LB. She's right here. We can try and kill her. Oh, that's not good. Get the heal off. Nope. Nope. We're dead. You're dead. You're 100% dead. Oh, I exhausted Brahmin accident. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, well at least I got like an assist, I guess. I misplayed there really bad. Yep, and I'm not even gonna have to say it because the Draven's just gonna say it for me, so that way I don't have to feel bad. Yeah, that's a very, very nice way of putting it. That's a very, very nice way of putting it. So they are gonna get Baron off that. There's no way I can stop it. No way we're gonna get that Baron. Just let it go. No way we can stop it. So just better to push out other lanes. Farm up what you can. Because there's no way in hell I could have stopped that from happening. Baron hurt me. It actually just forced her passive. Go ahead and put on the shield there, help her clear out a little faster. Knock that up for her. Give her the shield again. Just help her clear a little faster, I suppose. So we are going to have 3 bubbles on our team, hopefully. Hopefully, for that matter. Zed needs to be a little careful. I'd rather him not engage, quite honestly. Oh, goodness, Zed. You're just getting baited so hard, bro. He might actually get... Okay, so he did a good job there. I figured LB was going to instantly just jump in and beat the crap out of us, but apparently not. So you know what? Kudos to Zed. I was wrong. I was wrong. I will openly admit I was in the wrong there. I thought we were going to be screwed, and we weren't. So, my bad. So now, with that Draven, we are most definitely screwed. Doing my best to support the team, but it's not going to be enough here. Yep. Nope. Put the shield up, and you're dead. Yeah, without Draven, there's just no way for us to survive. Wow, you think, Rise? Well, I will hit yes personally. I'm just this Zed is I'm not feeling it. Not feeling Zed. Sorry guys. This is a really good example of why I don't play Janna, because I can't make plays. I mean, there's just nothing I can do to stop teams like this from winning, and it's a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying not to get salty or anything like that, but it is a little frustrating. Okay, this Rise is however pushing a little bit. I'm not gonna trash talk Zed after this. I'll just report both of you. Have a nice day. Okay, so I still don't think we're gonna win this game, but I'm gonna try my best. Gonna keep on trying to get Draven fed. Draven, just stick next to me so I can cover. And he's dead again. Okay, not that. Sad panda. Oh, come on. Hate spike that shit. Okay, he's got it. Somehow, apparently, he got it. I don't know how exactly, but he did. He did. That's all that matters. Get the knock up. Get the... Oh, that's not what we wanted. Zed, stop. Stop, please. Get the knock up there so we'll be able to at least escape. Put the shield onto our Evelyn there. What'd they say? That ain't cool Zed, lol. Alright, well, they're gonna push us to our base again. And that was like a, what, 4v4 our scenario, I think, or something? I don't know. I guess Zed doesn't even really count as being on my team anymore. He's really not contributing anything to the team at this point. So, we'll go ahead and run up, try and just pop that off. Cool, got the shield. That's all I was really aiming for, actually. Go ahead and zephyr that melee minion. Any day now. I might get some help bot. Maybe. No? Okay. Well, I had hopes. Get the knock up there, get the shield. Gotta stop the slow. Oh, nice, nice play by Braum there. Okay, well, I guess Zed just wants to kill really bad. Oh my god, this Zed is just very Zed, so wow. Just, oh god. Well, there's my feelings of this game in general. Hard carry LB, and that'll pretty much do it for this game. Yeah, that was you're really not just having fun. You're really just kind of feeding. Yeah. So, case in point of why I don't play Janna, you can win lane, but late game it doesn't really matter because you don't contribute like anything to the team. So I just don't play her at all. Yeah. So sorry guys. Sorry bros if I gave it a try with Janna, but it just wasn't feeling it. And for obvious reasons, certain lanes carried this game. Can't imagine why. But it is what it is, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Well played, the block. Peace out.